2-pack of the hand creams you already love. This is better than a BOGO, okay? So it's buy one, getting another one for you and for mom, for you and a best friend.
For the car, for your purse.
For everywhere.
Same sense as the
5
Today's
cent.
Special.
Exactly. First time ever. These are the most expensive hand creams we make and at the best value ever, and you can secure them on AutoShip just like the body creams. So we're, again, one for you, one for mom. That's all we were thinking about is how do we do this so that you pay whatever the normal price is or better, and then you gift one away without ever spending another penny.
And here's the
that's
thing.
what Mom's Day is all about.
A little inside information is that after this visit, these prices are going up. And so I just need you at home to know that if you love the customer pick hand creams, those prices will go up. There's nothing we can do about it. And so I know many of you are registering and signing up for AutoShip. This is on AutoShip as well. It's item 080206. Same sense as the Today's Special, right? You want to go ahead? The
golden almond, that imperial honey with royal jelly in it, that new olive oil that comes from Gallipoli, Italy, same fragrance as always, but from Gallipoli, sorry, the shea butter and cotton blossom and the shea butter and pear.
Oh, I think you're losing your voice, Skip. I'll take over for you.
Yes,
we're like, he's crying.
This is such a moment. It's like American Idol for me. I'm about to cry. It's emotional.
So at the end of the day, it's the part of our body that takes the biggest beating. I know that I'm washing my hands incessantly. If it's not the 2 dogs, it's cleaning up after the babies. If it's not that, I'm trying my hand at gardening. I'm trying my hand at gardening. I only have an herb garden right now. But
my hand, I wave it and I say, get that there, put it over there.
I planted some papaya seeds and I have 3 papaya trees.
Wow.
And it's the sweetest papaya ever. Just saying. I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
Then use a little of this.
When your hands take a beating, if you know anybody that has just the driest hands, if you are a doctor, a teacher, a person that washes incessantly, maybe you just work with your hands and they're almost painful, they're so dry. This is the way you do that. And today, remember, normally this is a $40 value. Today at $19.95, you're buying one, you're getting another one as your bonus. The pure pear. You're gonna wanna smell your hands all day. It is absolutely delightful and warm and juicy and sweet. Of course, here is your shea butter with cotton blossom. And I like this a lot because, you know, sometimes even for work, you know, you're not allowed to wear fragrance at work.
And nurses can't wear fragrance
this might be one you wanna consider, and it has that pure shea butter in there. So this is extra hydrating. Olive oil, of course, imperial honey, if you've never tried anything Perlier is where you wanna go. And that golden almond, if you love everything almond, that is the most highly sought after almond in the world. It's in there plus vitamin E. So here's your 2-pack of your hand cream. 080206 is your item number. I told you it was a quick little special. Miss Liz, I see you there in California. We're gonna come to you in a moment, but first, I do wanna show you the bath cream because